Okay, so here's some of the things we're going to work on. We filled this, and this is a nice way of dealing with big holes. We carved that away level. We carved this away level without cutting the hose. We carved that away level, compound over it, same thing there. Caesar's going to check all of these.
We want to paint all the windowsills on the top floor.
He's going to paint the windowsills on the top floor. Going to look for any discoloring on the house that needs painting. Caesar, look at that brown line there. See that brown line there? Anyways. See it right there? We're going to use the caulking. For the windows that have rotted, we're going to use caulking to seal the bottom line there so that more water doesn't infiltrate. Like, water got in here somewhere and rotted all of this stuff out. So we got to figure those out. Good man, put that in the front window. What else? Caesar, stay with me. Gerald, please don't distract him. You're going to make these touch-ups, caulk these things. Any place where we did the carpentry repairs, I mean, we can't really tell where the water's coming in, but we're going to guess and fix. There's a hole right there. That could be water coming in there for some reason. And both of those lines. So that's the idea. Any place where we made those repairs, and Caesar's going to check all of these windowsills from the inside and put a fresh coat of paint on them, or clean them, or both, whatever's necessary. Okay, they got to be painted. See, like, what else? Over here, this is hard. We didn't have to fix any wood. There's no good reason to caulk that, but water got in here for some reason, and the only last thing that the roofer told me, he goes, water can wick around and travel and get under that. So I guess that'll be caulked. Same thing over here. And there's tons of windowsills, and he's going to search for any discoloring. The house is a little discolored over here. Some final brush marks there. So yeah, today this is all about detailing. Oh, and the bee's nest. The bee's nest is not active anymore. Might have got lucky on that yesterday. Might have got lucky on that yesterday, and it's gone and killed. No, well, wait a second. Let's look closely. Wait a second. Nah, there's dudes moving around. There's guys moving around up there. They haven't abandoned the nest. It must be under the shingles. Yes. If a new nest develops, I can't deal with it, so you'll have to get an exterminator, because I haven't seen it, but I've heard stories of big nests building underneath roofs and in walls and things and this and that. You don't want that developing. It could be a big problem in a repair, and that's a high precarious spot. Yeah, they're moving around there, Caesar.
They probably need the shingles.
They're probably under the shingles, and they like hot spots like that. I don't know why, but they do. All right, Caesar, you get the idea. Just detail the house so it looks as close to like they just had it painted as possible. And definitely seek and destroy any places where water could get in where we made repairs.